more expensive than some of the actual official ones. Oh yeah, and at this point we get to ride Polar. Because this bear is faster, so we need faster legs. And don't worry, Polar doesn't actually die or anything if you... Okay, I remember this is where the special bonus round is. And like I said, Polar doesn't die, just keep that in mind. Okay, I missed some boxes, so yeah. Don't get to get the gem here. Don't get the gem. Now, I know I've mentioned that I'm not gonna do a completionist thing on this, but unlike Crash 1, yeah, right here. Unlike Crash 1, where you get to totally bear, where you get to play I didn't save it. Unlike Crash 1, where if you get everything, you get a secret ending. Well, that's like an alternate secret ending, but it's not the official one. As you can tell from the beginning of this game, the real ending was if you just beat the game in general and not try to get everything. But there's an alternate ending in Crash 1. But unlike that one, Crash 2's alternate ending, well, it's not actually an alternate ending, but the official, it's canon basically. And so that means that if you want to see the official canon ending, you have to get everything. But we won't be doing that. But if you're so curious, you can either play the game yourself or you can look it up. Or you can be very patient and wait for me to possibly do a completionist run of this. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying before, this is the level that I was talking about before. That like this one is actually an original level, unlike a lot of the bonus stuff you go to. This one's actually got it's harder, definitely. But it's not exactly required unless you want to fully complete the game, basically. I just missed a box somehow. He's in the ninth block. Let's see. Let's gather all that. Not to spoil it too much, but you can probably guess that the ending does have to do with Brio. Oh my gosh, I just missed it. Whatever. Ah. I'm above the water. Well then. You do eventually... I don't know about these levels, but you do eventually get a Aku Aku mask. If you die enough times. So you gotta have the level, you have to have the thing to cover it though. You gotta have the, whatever, I don't need it. This is more or less just me wanting to show off the, level in general. I don't have to get everything in it. I don't remember if there's anything extra other than if you get all the boxes. Oh yeah, and the TNT count as boxes, by the way. But I think you've already known that. I think you knew that. Didn't mention it, but I think I mentioned it in the first one. Oh boy. Whee! Okay, I don't think there's anything extra. Yeah, so I just missed some boxes. But it's there. And you can actually access those levels by other means other than other stuff. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh.
Crash, my boy. You are more than halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting hard. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather. And my our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to Fortune. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next one.
Yeah, this one never really convinced me that, you know, we should be trusting Cortex in general. I know it's supposed to be like, oh yeah, this is Tiny's debut. But it never said to me that Cortex was trustworthy. Maybe it's because I played Warped before this. But yeah, this is what you gotta do. But like, when I played this game, I never saw it as, oh, I'm trusting Cortex. He's gonna save the world. But whoa, gosh dang it. Wow. Yeah, I just never saw it as we can trust Cortex. Is what I'm getting at. I just saw it as we get through the game and all that stuff. I didn't focus on story as much back in the day. But then again, this game didn't really focus as much on story. It was a little more, it focused a little more on story than Crash 1, but you know. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. I love what happens here. It's like, of course you can jump on that at the right time and then float in the air. So that one's been, this light on the right has been focusing on Tiny and the one on the left has been focusing on Crash, but then suddenly the one on the right focuses on Crash as he goes up. I don't know if that was supposed to be a glitch or something, but I don't remember. I don't think it happens in the Insane Trilogy version of this. There's a lot of these levels that I did not like. I mean, these levels, oh boy, you'll see. Well, whenever they have the bees, not the bees. Like, I think like the fourth area of this game, which is where I'm at right now, is my least favorite set of levels. Not because I'm dying in stupid ways right now, but just in general, especially if you're trying to complete them. If you're trying to complete these levels, then you know. Like, if you're trying to complete these levels, it becomes a real pain. I mean, a big pain to try and complete these levels. Especially when you can't use the freaking joystick, even though it was compatible with it. Let's see. Luckily, 3 on here is compatible with both, so they don't force you to use the D-pad in 3 and Warped. I'm just calling it 3 because it's actually slightly faster to say than Warped. Not that much faster, but you know. Alright. So what I've learned about the Black Label copy of Spyro 3, I should probably talk about it more when I get to it. But the Black Label copy of Spyro 3 is actually the inferior version to the Green Label, the Greatest Hits copy. Because apparently there was a glitch in the Black Label copy. Well, there are some glitches I knew about and some glitches that I didn't originally know about. The Black Label copy has has this glitch, has some glitches where if you don't get some certain goals in the game, I'll just wait for whenever, you know, whenever we get there to say. But there are certain goals in the game that you can't achieve because of the glitch, like if you don't do it in time. Oh, yeah, you can do this. So this part, you can do that, and yeah. Let's see. I don't remember if there's any boxes around here. May not be. Okay, yeah, you just go straight to the to this area. I don't remember which one this one is. Totally Fly.